Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel DIY NCERT, and this is part 4 of acid, bases and salts after taking class 10th, and we have done with 3 videos and some introductory video and the indicators. And in this video we will cover the next topic, that is the acid base reaction. If we react acid or base with any metal, so what happens is, so there is an activity in your NCERT, so we'll cover this and we'll came to know about that what happens if we react with that. Like, okay, that is 2.3, and there's a caution, students, that please do this activity in teacher's assistance. Now what we have to do is, we just have to do, like, we have to put this aperture, and we have to do is, okay, now what we have to do is, we have just taken the acid, right? We have taken acid and we taken the acid, that is dilute sulfuric acid. Acid done. Now we have taken the zinc granules in it, isn't it? We have taken zinc granule in it, and zinc is metal, so we have taken acid and metal, right? So we can see that there is some bubbles. You can see here that there are some bubbles, right? After adding the zinc metal in the acid, sulfuric acid, so we can see there is some bubbles, and that bubbles is of hydrogen gas. That bubbles is of hydrogen gas. And see, there is a delivery tube. When we react this a dilute sulfuric acid with the zinc metal, so we are getting, see, we are getting these hydrogen bubbles. So now we just, what we are doing is, we are mixing with the soap solution, and in the soap solution the bubble is coming out. But now how would we, like, how will we identify what is happening actually? So what we just have what we just have done is, like, soap bubble filled with the hydrogen. Definitely if the hydrogen gas is coming out, we, and that gas we are taking into the soap solution, then definitely that gas must be, coming out, and that bubbles must be containing the hydrogen gas. So what happens is, we will take a burning candle, and that burning candle will take to near to the bubbles, isn't it? That burning candle will take to the near to the bubbles, and students, this is actually the result, that the burning of hydrogen gas with the pop sound, burning of hydrogen gas with the pop sound. Like, there's a pop sound like that. Like, yeah, suppose this is like that. Okay, so if we take burning candle near the bubble, so we'll get this sound, pop sound, like like how, like, okay, see. So yeah, we get a pop sound. So yeah, this was the, so what basically is, like, what we just have did with the, this reaction, this activity, we came to know that if we add any acid, and also they have mentioned here is that, okay, what you have to do is, we previously we have taken the dilute sulfuric acid, but now you can do is HCl ले लो, या फिर acetic acid or HNO3 लेके again react this, isn't it? So there is a base and also acid also. So acid or base, if we react with metal, so what will happen? We get hydrogen gas as a product. This is very important, that if you mix acid or base with any metal, then you will get the hydrogen gas in the product side. Now there is the main point here. Let me check the pen. Yeah. Note that the metal in the above reaction displaces hydrogen gas, the hydrogen atoms from the acid, as hydrogen gas forms a compound called salt. राइट हुआ क्या बेसिकली, एसिड और जब डाइल्यूट सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड एंड जिंक जब एक साथ मिले, राइट, सो वी गेट, जिंक ने क्या किया, जो हाइड्रोजन, जो सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड था उसमें से जिंक ने हाइड्रोजन को डिस्प्लेस किया, बिकॉज जिंक इज मोर रिएक्टिव, इजंट इट? सो जब जिंक ने सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड में से हाइड्रोजन को डिस्प्लेस किया, तो वी गेट व्हाट, ZnSO4, zinc sulfate in the product and hydrogen gas, right? We get hydrogen gas. Or zinc sulfate is what? Zinc sulfate is salt, right? Zinc sulfate is what? Salt. So we can say that when we react acid and metal, we get salt. We get salt, and also the hydrogen gas is in the product, right? This, until now, I think this is clear that if we react acid or base with any metal, we get salt and hydrogen gas in the product side, right? So there is another activity, that is activity 2.4, which says that place a few pieces of granulated zinc metal in the test tube. अच्छा, हमें क्या करना है? Zinc, again we have to take zinc metal and to add 2 ml of sodium hydroxide solution, that is NaOH, and warm the contents of the test tube. Zinc metal here will add the sodium hydroxide solution, right? And we have to just warm the solution. अब होगा क्या? Repeat this test or like step of 2.3 and record your observation. So basically होगा क्या? This is all the theory, and now what happens actually is, see, I have taken NaOH, as they said, sodium hydroxide, isn't it? And zinc granules, right? In product side, what I am getting is, again, this is a base, right? In here we have done with acid, that is sulfuric acid. Now we are doing with the base. This is actually base, right, students? So if I take any base or and react with the metal, so again I'll get the acid. कहता है कि like bases are like, तो हम क्यों पीछे रहे? Acid salt दे सकता है, तो हम क्यों नहीं? So sodium zincate is also kind of salt, and again we can say that if I react acid or base with the metal, so definitely I will getting the salt and again the hydrogen gas. Until now I think I am clear. So yeah, you find again that hydrogen is formed in this reaction. Yeah, we have find that hydrogen फिर से बनी है in the product side. However, such reactions are not possible with all metals. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि we'll get hydrogen gas with every metal or any metal. Like there are some metals which gives us hydrogen gas, but फिर भी हम will remember that if we react acid or bases. The topic was how do acid and bases react with metals. So how do they react? They react and give us salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, so I think till now you are clear with the concept that how acid and bases reacts with metal. So we'll meet in next video. Till then, take care and wait for the video. Yeah, tada, take care, bye bye. Keep supporting this channel DIY NCERT, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Yeah, bye bye.